Hi, so I know many people talk about Netflix all the time, but I absolutely don't get it because I think I might be favoring Hulu. Uh, my brother pointed out to me at one point in time that maybe Netflix is getting more attention because Hulu is newer and Netflix has been around from the very get-go. I mean, Netflix, come on, let's face it, Netflix is the first one I got because it was the first one that everyone was talking about. So maybe that has something to do with it. I'm not quite sure. Um, and maybe he's right. But honestly, the only pro that I so far see that Netflix offers is that they don't have commercials. See, the cool thing about Netflix is you pay $7.99 a month and they don't ever give you commercials. But then you get Hulu and you see it's like another culture out there and a culture shock. And they do things differently. And you have commercials unless you pay more. It's really quite a weird thing, really, what they're doing here. But honestly, if I had to pick one thing, I mean, I'm sorry, excuse me. I gotta list some pros that Hulu has, okay? I think that it's cool that Hulu has The Bachelorette. They have, not Dirty Dancing. I keep wanting to say Dirty Dancing Havana Nights. I don't know. I like that one way better, by the way, than the regular Dirty Dancing. Anyway, they have, what is it? They have Kim Kardashians. They have America's Next Top Model. And I'm not really a huge reality person, but I think it's cool to see that they have these different offerings that Netflix doesn't really have any reality shows. So that fascinates me. Um, and so that's one pro for Hulu and one pro for Netflix so far for the commercials. So we're even. We're tied right now, guys. Let's see who wins this. All right, so, but I have to give the next pro to Hulu. I always want to say Netflix. My God. To Hulu because Hulu also seems to have more current things. Me Before You was a movie that came out this past summer. It's already up there. Shadowhunters, not that it's my favorite series or anything, but it did come out pretty recently. It came out, let's see, I don't remember, maybe in November. And the really cool thing about it, it came out on Freeform. Not too long after I get on Hulu, it's right there. If I just want to watch it, because I haven't been watching it on TV, perfect. See, they have, some current stuff, and I don't really notice that on Netflix so much unless you get Netflix originals like 13 Reasons Why or something like that. Then yes, obviously it's going to be on Netflix. So that's two pros I have to give Hulu for, and only one pro for Netflix. And then also they have, to me, a little more hot stuff. They have a Spider-Man movie on there, and then they have a Hunger Games movie on there. However, they have like Mockingjay Part 2, I believe. I don't know. However, I don't like the fact that they only have one. It's like, can't you just give me the whole Hunger Games series? Like, come on. Like, well, I'm going to watch one randomly in the middle of nowhere. Like, Hulu, what are you thinking? Anyway, and then also the same thing with, what was I going to say? Oh my goodness. Yeah, with the Spider-Man one on Hulu. Like, come on now. Like, why do we just have one Spider-Man in the middle? Why not all three? Make up your mind, Hulu. Anyway, so I just don't get it. I know a lot of people watch Netflix or Hulu's for their TV shows, and then they also tend to have good documentaries on there if you watch them occasionally. But if a lot of times on the weekends, I always want to watch movies. That's always how I am. And I can't usually find stuff I like. I cannot usually find stuff that I like on Netflix or Hulu when it comes to movies. They have a lot of options, but I don't like the options. I usually end up, or just what I want to watch is usually not on there. Usually I wanted to watch the Divergent series. I had to go rent from the library. Now I'm interested in watching The Maze Runner. I have to go rent from the library because that's not on there. If I want to watch The Hunger Games, I have to go rent that from the library. And I wanted to watch Match Point, which had Jonathan Rhys-Meyers in it and Scarlett Johansson, and I had to rent that from the library. Also with Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, and I don't know who else, I wanted to watch August Rush again. Well, that was not on either of them either. So just when it comes to movies, I feel that they are lacking in getting the popular movies. It's mainly TV show focused, and I don't like that. I wish that Netflix and Hulu would both get more movie options. Like, come on now. Anyway, but unfortunately, that's how it is. Wouldn't it be cool if we could just rent whatever we wanted? Like, just stream whatever we wanted legally from the internet. Whatever we wanted to watch when we wanted. Wouldn't that be so cool? Like, they should invent something like that. The only problem is I don't think that's possible, because if they're paying these companies or these movie producers to have them on the show, which I don't know exactly who they're paying, but that's all I really know about it, then it's not going to be, they probably can't do that. There's probably no way we can have a website or any way of legally getting all the movies if that's what you have to do in order to make that happen. If not, though, I would like to see it happen, because I just think that would be the most practical, and that would be really a cool way for the future to move, I think. I feel like we should move in that direction. Whether or not it's possible, I'm not actually sure. I'm not a business person, and I don't know much about that, but wouldn't that be freaking awesome? Just get whatever you want to watch live right there, legally. That would be so cool. Like, come on, guys. Do you not think that's cool? I think that's awesome. Okay, but for this war of Netflix and Hulu, I think Hulu won. Whoops, what am I doing? I think Hulu won, but I'd have to watch them both a lot more, because currently I feel emotionally that I'm favoring Netflix, but that's because I watched it more recently. So I probably should watch both of them some more and decide that for myself. I probably shouldn't be telling you what I think yet, but in the pros and the cons we just did, Hulu won, because I can't talk. I always want to say Netflix. Hulu won. All right. So let me know in the comments down below which one you like better. Only if you have used both. Let me know down in the comments below. And of course, you can subscribe if you would like, but you're subscribing at your own risk, because you never know what you might see on this channel. Okay, anyway, I hope that was entertaining for you, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Let me know what you think, Netflix or Hulu.